hello, by the way. It's some time in prison and fix the game. Hopefully, first time testing it after like downloading a shit ton of patches. Do I have anti-venom on me? Oh cool, I don't die then. So it aims... There's a lot of issues with this game. As I realized when I was like downloading these patches, and I'm like, holy shit. There's a lot of issues with this fucking version. Oh yeah, there isn't a bed in here. Hey, 300 energy cells added. Do I even need the energy cells or I need the microfusion cells? I think it's the other way around. Like supposed to be garnering the... Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, I don't have ammo for this now. Cool. Go back then. So I need microfusions, that's what I need. 200 microfusion cells. Microfusion cells, okay. 10 more. And microfusions. Okay, so I don't need that. One of the main issues with this game was that it's 32-bit. And it refuses to use more than 2 GB of RAM. That's like funny, right? Insanely funny. So the patch fixed that one. Allegedly. Wait, these cost? No, these have no weight, so... What the fuck did I just add that had weight?
You looking to buy some supplies?
I think the cowboy repeater is good. Damage 19? Okay, that's not good. Like, I'm really looking at my options. Empty syringe. Why is this on me? Didn't I like put this somewhere? All of them, I don't need that shit. I keep this on. Okay, I will never use this. And accept. Okay.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Only thing that's weirder to me, maybe it's because I have this weapon equipped. No, I'm slower, so something happened with the settings. Let me see, gameplay. Left shift. But I don't... I walk. Left shift. Always run caps lock. Oh, so this is always run? Was it bugged? It seems so fucking fast. Nice, I didn't even look into this thing. Okay, so what quests do I have? Oh, yeah, I need repair something. Repair something. Like 35 or... let me take a look at my special skills. Repair 35, it was 35 I think. One more level it can be had. Investigate the midnight showing. Now this is interesting. Put away things that's in the way. Controller. What is the next step of the operation? Between 11 p.m. and 3 p.m., 3 a.m., the satellite projects a movie of a peering eye on the drive-in screen. Activating the satellite during this time will bring up a prompt window explaining what the player character is about to enter and what they won't be able to return to until completion. So this is also a DLC. Dude, why? How many DLC does this fucking game have? All of these are DLC. Now I can say with utmost certainty that this game runs better than the last time I ran it. Fallout 3 didn't have these issues. Wait, where the fuck is this bunker? There's no way I was debated. So where's my companion? I think this game is trolling. It would have to be here. This is clean water. Okay, well, I have no idea where the bunker is, so that's good griefing from this game. Let's try again, shall we? Oh, it's not never what I wanna press, but whatever. Seriously, how do you hide your fucking thing? How do you do that in this game?
I'd rather kill you than talk to you.
Have you come to Nelson seeking your death, profligate? The Legion will decide that, profligate, not you. Will you go before my Decanus for judgment or be killed where you stand? My commander, you ignorant degenerate. Now, will you go before Dead Sea? Follow me. Make any trouble and you'll wind up on a cross, if you're lucky. Awe, why have you come to Nelson? My orders are to hold Nelson. So far, the enemy north of here has been too frightened to move against us. Why should it concern you? I have attacked the enemy. I led the assault on Nelson with 2 Contubernia against twice our number. It is Caesar's wish that we hold this position. Our mere presence this side of the Colorado humiliates and demoralizes the enemy.
How can I help break the stalemate?
What stalemate? It is Caesar's will that I hold this position, that I not advance. If you're so eager to see Camp Forlorn Hope fall, why don't you go attack it all by yourself? Well,
Sounds like fun, I'll be right back.
that remains to be seen.
You have gained your own personal guardian angel armed with a fully loaded 44 magnum. With this perk, this mysterious stranger will appear occasionally in VATS mode to lend a hand with the deadly efficiency.
Yes? Then there's nothing for us to talk about. True to Kaisar.
Yeah.
When we're fortified here and reinforced, Forlorn Hope will be next. The profligates here are weak. No fighting them.
Our way, true to Kaisar.
First, I should probably not do this. Because if I go here after I kill the NCR officers, then they probably gonna be mad. Oh, the game crashed. I didn't fix. Performance-wise, it was fixed, but the crashes still remain intact. Amazing. I'm not turning off autosave because what was suggested in this game stabilization fix on Steam is that you should disable autosave, and then that kind of helps with these like random desktop crash to desktop idiocracies. But oh. What the fuck? Oh wait, yeah, because I have the... Yeah, they don't care about that.
What is it? I'm a busy woman. What is it? Later.
The aim runs way better, holy shit. And it was worth it for that alone. It's borderline playable. I kept saying that, yeah, it's fine, but no, not really. I'm just used to 60 FPS games, sadly. Very rarely, I would say, I play games nowadays with FPS. I would say most of them are pretty much so. On the other PC, not this one. Haven't I done this? What was the one that I couldn't do? There's one thing I couldn't do. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? I didn't crash this many times. This definitely ruined it for me. If it crashes one more time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna verify the game fires. And then fuck off with this shit. No game in existence is enjoyable if it crashes all the time. Wasn't this unlocked? Scrap metal is required. Dude, really? I don't have scrap metal? Well, there should be scrap metal on these guys, right? On the robots. That I killed. I'm constantly waiting for it to crash. Repair wire. Configure power grid. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the Hunter rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. So let me check this one. So, once the repairs, Mecca and Las Vegas Strip. Followers frame. Who region distribute the power to the entire regional grid equally? Big book of science, 3 stimpaks and 2 doctor bags, definitely. And how do you do the optional quest? How do you arm this thing? I'm looking for it for like 5 minutes now. It's not done here. Okay. I don't know who gives that to you. I need to find it. Gives that to you? What am I talking about? So let's look at the local map. Solar Collection Tower. Elevator to it. But where's the elevator? You need 50. Dude, I don't understand. The test fire will wipe out NCR forces outside, resulting in severe reputation drop with the Republic. But no karma loss. Okay, so I think I got it. It's this thing. And
Archimedes 1 laser is now armed. Move all personnel to minimum safe distance before initiating test fire.
okay, I think the food region is better. Not gonna like wipe out the NCR. Right now it's telling me to go out here. What the fuck? Where does it tell me to go? A weird one. And I guess that worked out.
Yo. Adios, amigo.
That is Ignacio.
What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Sure I will.
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized. Goodbye.
Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature.
This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside. Who knows which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next. What is it? Later.
Okay. With this I'm done. What is wrong with this garbage? What is wrong with this thing? In the game launcher, disable transparency multi-sampling. I'm gonna try that. In-game pause menu settings, gameplay, disable save on every feature. Transparency multi-sampling. Transparency multi-sampling. Okay, that is turned off. Hopefully that helps. Because I have no other ideas. I'm not gonna disable autosave because that sucks. Having to save all the fucking time. It can crash anytime. They're not gonna save on every fucking loading screen. So, fuck that shit. In fact, I'm gonna make a save file. In case the autosave gets corrupted or anything. Should do that from time to time. Like once every hour, I think. But who the fuck can keep track of this thing? You just play the game. It's not like you're like trying to fight an unfightable force which is crash the desktop. One of the most cancerous things in video games on PC. I generally think after applying the patch I'm just slower. It's so fucking slow. I'm actually thinking about killing these guys here.
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding parties around lately.
If there's only 3 of them, then this is easy. But do they have any quest? Is a question. Oh, it's just troopers.
Hey there, the name's Sexton. Private James Sexton. Welcome to Forlorn Hope.
What is your assignment?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
So there's no hope in hope.
Ironic, isn't it? But it's understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end.
Bringing up morale must be difficult.
I call that an understatement. But I can't complain. I'm not in the field as much as the others. I just stay here most of the day, coming up with activities to occupy the camp. Which reminds me of something I've been meaning to try. A killer competition to boost morale. Interested?
Sure. Hey, tell me about it.
Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter and bring me the Legion's ear as proof. You get it? Legion ear?
That's hilarious. You think of it on your own?
Yep. Been waiting for a chance to use it. So can I count you in?
Sign me up.
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else?
Here are some ears.
Oh man, awesome! The competition is still going strong. Keep it up. What can I do for you?
How's the morale doing?
Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ.
Goodbye.
See you later.
So there's 3 of them here. Sexton, apparently. Sexton Hale.
Watch yourself. We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other... What is it?
Oh, is that guy from Prim?
Night.
Yeah?
What's the
Where
New
do you come
California?
from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Can you tell me more about the NCR?
Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the Great Vaults. We started as a small settlement called Shady Sands. We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since the Great War.
What's the Legion?
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of their leaders, the Legate or something, goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
Why is the NCR interested in this desert?
It's no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power, and is a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states. Goodbye.
Actually, I have some other questions.
Yeah? If you haven't heard, I have some free time.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Hey, we're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked. My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
How are things around the camp?
You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked up, that's how things are. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. Fuck this place. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Mr. New Vegas. Ranger. Killing this fucking camp would be really hard, gotta be honest. Ugh. Oops. A lot of burping. Science increased by 3. Cool.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
I would like to trade.
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need. Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and I've been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
I'm always willing to give a helping hand.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Seems easy,
It's
no?
easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find and I'll try to make it worth your while.
Okay. So I need Legion air ears. Oh, funny. And NCR dog tags. Is that the dam? Yeah, that is the dam. Can't wait to get ambushed by legions. What the fuck is happening? A robot is there, but I don't know who's attacking right now. Oh, okay. Bugs. What ass is fucking shooting, you know?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, it was the Bloodfly or whatever. Cascadors. Trying to fight that off. Only fucking closes. And what the fuck? No autosave even happens. Why does it crash? It crashes now more than ever. One of the patches shouldn't have been applied. Only patch that should have been applied is the stability patch. Because if it crashes on like these random instances, then it's like fine. But it crashes way too often now since I patched it. So fuck this, I'm gonna be reverting this. Like you walk forever and then you fucking get... Oh my god, sent to the desktop. Fucking shit. PC games suck. They crash.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
These Great Khans might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Fuck you. I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck. I really don't have time to chatter right now.
Can I ask you some questions? What happened to Border
Destroyed
City?
during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago. The town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom.
Where can I find McCarran?
Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas.
What can you tell me about Hoover Dam?
It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
President is coming to Hoover Dam?
It's probably just a political thing. You know, give a few speeches, shake hands with the troops, boost morale.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
Let's talk about something
All right.
else. Goodbye.
Dismissed.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
This rubble is slippery. Watch your step.
Beats going up against the Legion.
Okay, I can't really fear this, how can I? Okay.
Thanks for the rescue.
Vilify. For your overwhelming the monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, 10mm.
I'm glad that's over. Thank you.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Easy. feel like this guy wasn't supposed to die. Might be a problem. But he did accept the quest, I think.
Beats going up against the Legion.
I really don't have time to chatter right now. Dismissed.
Is this far? I knew it. As soon as I was gonna walk there, the game's gonna crash. This is such a terrible fucking game. It's the patch or whatever, since when it was vanilla experience, it wasn't crashing this many times. It was just low FPS. Turn off anti-aliasing and isotropic filtering using high dynamic range settings, because the combination settings that cause random freezing and crashes. Okay, next time if it crashes, I'm gonna do that. This is good, so I get the XP for it. Yeah. Guess it's easier from there.
Still hanging about? The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her nightkin. Yes, I hear that sometimes. And then I never see the people who said it again. Still hanging about?
Sounds like you had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. Alright, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
I'm just gonna follow you, man. Oh, he's fast. Okay, that doesn't work. How much HP does this get? Oh, okay, still fine. What the actual fuck? Bear trap. Oh, that was a trap. I activated a trap. It wasn't a script. Okay. It's one of those funny traps. Radiation. Dude, I can't fucking play this game, it crashes all the fucking time. Can't find this thing. High dynamic range settings. Oh, okay. Screen effects, high dynamic range effects, none. I'm gonna turn off everything. I have to walk there again.
Still hanging about? Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Oh, new weapon. Dog tag? Stimpak, by the way. Oh. Last time he wasn't here. The big one doesn't come. What's up? Neither of them were critical. I'll save.
Gonna kill you.
No, like right mouse button.
One more.
Can't say it's HP bar. Nice. Stair crashes, it doesn't matter for this game. Okay, see you guys the next time.